Find the domain of the function. So our function here is f of x equals 1 over, and then on the bottom looks like we have 16 over x plus 4 minus 2. So the domain of a function is the set of inputs. It's all of the x values that you can plug in that actually make sense. So what does that mean? Well, basically, whenever you have fractions, it just means that you can't divide by 0. So you can never have 0 on the bottom, right? That's no good. So here, if you look at just this piece here, it's clear that the bottom here can't be 0. So if you set x plus 4 equal to 0, and you solve for x, you can see that x can't be equal to negative 4. You can also just see it by looking at it, right? If you plug in negative 4, you get negative 4 plus 4 equals 0. So in this case, x can't be equal to negative 4. So x can't be equal to negative 4. That's our first restriction. And then you can realize there is another fraction, right? It's 1 over all of this. So this whole thing here, this can also not be equal to 0. So to find out when this is 0, what we'll do is we'll set it equal to 0. So we'll take the whole thing and set it equal to 0, and then we'll solve this for x. So let's see. To solve this for x, maybe we can add 2 to both sides. So plus 2 plus 2. So we get 16 over x plus 4 equals 2. And then we have to clear the fractions, so maybe just multiply by x plus 4. X plus 4. So these cancel. And so we end up with 16 equals 2x. And then plus 8, going kind of fast. Subtract the 8, minus 8, minus 8. So we get 2x, I'll come up here, equals 8. Okay, and then you divide by 2. And so we get x equals 4. So in this case, x can't be equal to 4, because if x is 4, then this whole thing here is 0. So x can't be negative 4, and x can't be 4. So the domain is all numbers except those two. So to figure that out, you can draw a number line to figure out the interval notation. And you can plot the negative 4, and you can plot the 4. And the domain is all of the numbers, right? All of these numbers all the way up to negative 4, but then you don't include the negative 4. Then you start again at negative 4. That's all of these numbers all the way up to 4. Then you don't include the 4. Then you start again at 4, but you don't include it, and all of these numbers here. So these opposing parentheses kind of like delete a number. So for example, if you had 7 and you wanted all numbers except 7, you could just do that. And that would exclude all the numbers except 7. So the answer here should be, so negative infinity all the way to negative 4, union, and then from the picture, negative 4 to 4, union, and then 4 to infinity, 4 to infinity. So that should be the answer in this case. And that is the first choice. So A, let's try it. So A, and that's it.